head into this little side house thingy here. Oh look, it's another Dodoma. It gives us a godly charm. Oh, nice. Now I shall break everything that's in here. Including this chest with a crystal. Yummy crystal. Wonderful. A Kocho and a shamisen. What an elegant room. Looks like it's just used for storage now. Storage for all of this wonderful crap inside. Delightful. No, of course, there is also something all the way on the other side as well. There's another building similar to that one. Right over here. Inside is a chest with a bullhorn. Wonderful. And a peril. And this, a scroll titled Northern Land. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I have Veil of Mist. Yes, draw X to use Ultimate Origin Mirrors. And this one is Make Infinity to summon fire. The Northern Land. The evil demons that flourish throughout the land. No matter how many are defeated, their numbers do not thin, and the burden they place on human hearts does not dissipate. Those foul fiends come from a land far north. A land far to the north of Nippon. From there, they infiltrate our land and perpetrate nefarious acts. I almost said penetrate. The northern lands are feared as a breeding ground for evil. For many years, Nippon has severed itself from the land to the north, an unclean land where evil runs wild without restraint. However, it is also said that all of creation originated in the north. So it's a place where demons come from, but also creation, apparently. All right. Doesn't sound conflicting at all. Hello. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko waits on the top floor. Himiko's waiting? For us? If you are really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? A boiling sea of flames, you say? Interesting. Well, if you go behind here, there's a stray beak. Make sure to pick it up. How many stray beaks do we have? Wow, it's quite a few. I'm missing this one, though. Oh wait, I know where this one is actually, never mind. That one is the one that we need a double jump for. And as we go up the elevator... It's a very long elevator. And here is a scroll, holy artifacts. Also, don't ask how there is lava and also wood being this close to each other, but what you're supposed to do is swim through the lava. You need to have the fire thingy, the lava artifact or whatever, the fire tablet. And this shows a lot of doors in an origin mirror. And a big, big, big room. Hello. If there was ever a place for an exposition dump, I would do it right here. Hey, Yami. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Heh, the security here was pretty tight. Nothing we couldn't handle. Woof. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist, you too, of course. Hey, how do you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't ya? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. The fire's wavered. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Isu, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. I'm going to stand up very slowly now. And continue to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, ruler of Sei-An City, offer my most sincere apologies. I'm staring. Why is this curtain rising if there's nobody else in this room? Queen of Sei-An City, Himiko! Isun, come on now. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Sei-An City. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster stronghold, Oni Island. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. What do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. Yeah, it looks very ominous. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why do you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Excuse me while I stand up. Look at this ball. Or this orb, rather. She's trying to mess with us. This is the treasured crystal ball. It doesn't have a name, just call it crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Sei-An City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Stop yawning, please! Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. Ellipses. Hey, that's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Owie. Ouch. Thanks for the warning. dog. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. Which I guess Isun is misfortune by what she's saying. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. As I yawn again. I'm gonna talk to you again. Matarasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of all my people. Shh, I guess so. Sounds boring. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So, though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit bidding around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Let me show you this picture again. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? What about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Matarasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this place, or this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with the rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help Himiko or what? Help Himiko? Sure. Bummer! Looks the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami? No, Matarasu, you are truly benevolent. So, I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue on into the land beyond. You obtained the border key, which looks suspiciously like a mirror. It is said that there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Yes, ma'am. I'll make it so. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. Yes. We have to head all the way back. Ouch. And I believe we need to head all the way to the outside of Sei-An. I think. Yes. Although... actually... we can go to this next location, and then I can go do what I want, what it is that I want to do. Hey, Ralph. Bye, Ralph. Yeah, because we need to head, outside of Sei-An. Because you may or may not remember that there was a second sort of path next to Sei-An City, or the entrance to Sei-An City. I need to decrypt the fire tablet. Sei-An. Put this back on. Or maybe I should show off the thieves glove. Fifth glove. I guess I could have done that one actually. I just think it might be an Uber meh. Oh well. So when our brush has smoke like that, we draw it to the enemy. We need a vengeance. Of course, Sei-An doesn't do much damage at first, but again, like at 50,000, you can actually like take down a lot of enemies pretty quickly. Is it worth it? Not really. It's cool, but you're gonna be using the whole thing. You're gonna be using that one specific technique like for like a day or two, I think. We must go over here. Hello. It's a border key. A permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass, yeah? You must be on some very important business, I suppose. Even though you're just a dog. I'll open the gate straight away. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. And it's time for a new region known as North Ryoshima Coast. Thankfully, this place doesn't look all gross. Oh then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. It's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just that you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Let's walk a bit. Oh, hi there. Bonjour, Matarasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has been cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ami. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big catch zone out there. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions, what? My thoughts exactly. I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? Oh, look, jeez. What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's none of your business. What should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you could stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I've struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. That was very interesting. Also a cutscene. Just kidding, it's what is this? Wind nose? Earth nose, excuse me. That's what it is. Anyways, use Veil of Mist. It's that easy. And when you finish it, Veil of Mist again to get 3 Demon Fangs. Yummy! Yeah, very simple. Let's see. Ultimate Origin Mirror. There's 2 things I want to do with you. The first is draw an X. Because I want to go to Kaneki Village. Because I don't think I actually got the stray bead that was over here. The one that was over by the gate thingy. Or the deck. And also there's fruit here too, I forgot about that. Yes. Up here. Is this not how I did it? Oh, I think you have to jump down from below actually. And of course there's fruit from Sakuya here as well. Oh no, it's nighttime. Come on. Oh. For some reason it doesn't let you jump off the side, which is like the narrow part, which you would expect it to do so, but no, there's an invisible wall there for some reason. I don't really get it. There we go. Okay, my double jump just didn't occur there. Alright then. Pressed B, and I guess my game doesn't like it when you just walk off areas. Man, I wish I could see. I didn't think I needed to use it, man. I could have sworn you could double jump up this way. There we go. Here is a stray bead. And then here is falling off the thing. Man, this is really finicky. Oh, man. And here's glass beads. Totally worth it. But at least what is up here is worth it. The fruits. And Sakuya too, I guess. Oh well. Yay! Fresh scent of flowers. Cutting off the fruits. Kutani pottery. Delicious. And I think it's just that one that's here. Right? Yes! So now we need to return to North Ryashima Coast. Once again, using our fancy dancy new Veil of Mist technique, which makes transportation so much easier. Take me away. Now we actually want to go to this mirror right here, North Hiroshima Coast Rocky area. Because there is something interesting here. That is to say, it's a secret area, as you can see on the map. Here is the wrong place to dig. 2 clovers in a chest. Isn't that nice? Wonderful, and a chest with a stray bead. Delightful. And then we can just jump off over here. Yeah, and this is the entrance. Where? I think I want to make it nighttime. I said I want to make it nighttime. Yes, because there's a thing here. Dig! What's inside? Stray bead. Yum. And we want to head over here. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Oh yeah, there's Oni Island. And a very large tower. Very interesting. There's more treasure. Gimme! Crystal. And let's see. These are, what are these? These are cats, I think. Yeah, those are cats. Kitties! I think there's one other animal around here too, right? Oh yes, foxes. Foxes! Wonderful. Now we will go into this building over here, which looks very interesting. Umi's restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. Well, in we go. Place seems kind of empty. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dish. Also, note how she looks like a cat. I hope you'll get to try one of them. That pattern on the wall looks interesting. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook it without ingredients. I'm met by the end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Umi, who looks suspiciously like a cat. Listen, doggy, can I bend your fur little ears? There's no good fish here lately. I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that'll make a good meal. Ellipses. More ellipses. More ellipses. Hey, what are you looking at? No, there'd be too much effort getting all that fur off of you. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. No, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. I guess all there's to do is sit tight and wait for good news. I believe we have to come back here later. Because we can't do anything about this right now. But what we can do is check along this water here. Because there are some treasures for us to acquire in a skillful manner. Like this incense burner. And this exorcism slip-ass. Oh yeah, the water dragon's also here too. So yeah, don't go swimming. And Infinity Stone. Those delightful treasures in hand. We'll head over to the bridge here.